up on me. Baby, pull up on me. Pull up on me. Baby, pull up on me. Pull up on me. Baby, pull up on me. Pull up on me. Baby, pull up on me.
All right, so tell us who you are.
My name is Jade Baton. I used to go by Jade with the fade, but I wanted something more. I still have the fade, but I was like, I don't want this name for the rest of my life.
Can we see the fade?
It's nappy.
Understood.
If I had a haircut, like, I've been letting my shit grow, so like, if I had a haircut, I definitely would. I'll show you off camera.
Okay.
But
Speaking of the hair, while we on the subject, locks. How long have you had your locks?
I've had my locks since 2016.
2016.
Yeah.
Okay. So would you say that like you like to keep more freeform style?
Oh yeah, they're
maintained?
freeform. I've never twisted my hair ever.
Real? Dang.
Ever.
So how is that process? Like how has that journey been versus like a regular?
Actually, like I liked all the stages of like my locks. So like I used to have a short haircut, and then I used to like always like kind of like comb it, pick it out, and then like for 2 weeks I didn't comb it, and I had this little like piece lock, and I was like, you know what? This is my time to shine. Like this is this is my life journey that started. Like that's all I needed.
Yeah.
I just needed that little push. So I just let it lock up on its own. And as it started locking, I would separate it, like take scissors and separate it and like kind of shape it into like how I wanted it to be.
Yeah.
So that's how we got here.
Gotcha.
It grew really fast.
I see. 4 years? Well, not 4 years. 2016. I'm bad at math.
It's okay.
Anyways. But yeah.
It's 8 years.
8 years. Dang. That's a long time. So where you from?
I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Okay.
I've been here I went to UL. Shout out to UL. I actually like, I don't know if you remember, but I shot with you and Paulie like a couple years back.
So Kobe's about to talk right now. He's the behind the camera person. Wait, what?
I shot with you and Paulie.
Years back? What was that?
I don't even remember. Like, I think.
I don't remember. I shot with Slim all the time.
Yeah.
Slim, but for real?
How you don't remember?
It was a long time ago.
Oh, okay.
Oh man, that's what's up. How was it?
No.
It wasn't me.
No, it wasn't. I also shot with you for this guy's video.
Yeah, that's my homie Poncho when we was at the studio. That's the first time I met you. That's when I recall meeting you.
But no, I had met you before that.
For real?
Yeah. I remember because I think you was by Paulie.
Yeah, me and Paulie collab on a lot. I don't recall that much. All right, Kobe's about to stop talking now.
All right. Damn, bro, it threw me off focus. So what inspired your look for today?
Well,
Kind of look you was going for?
To be honest, I still had on this top. I had a different skirt and I had like on some sneaker boots, sneaker heels, not boots, sneaker heels. And I was like, you know what? Maybe like I was like real rock star last night, so I want to kind of keep it girly today. So I just switched the skirt and switched the boots, and I kept the shirt.
Fine.
That's how I put this together.
All right, so tell us about your career in modeling, I would say.
Actually, I started modeling in 2016 as well.
Okay.
And I actually have a shoot Saturday with my my friend Sarah, and she was the first person that I've ever shot with, like a real photo shoot. So she's gonna be in New Orleans Saturday, and we're probably gonna shoot. It's been a journey. Like I've done a lot. Like sometimes, as creatives, you think like I had a hard time like actually like celebrating everything I've done because I'm always like, what's next? Like I gotta do something next type shit.
Yeah.
And now that I'm older, I think about all the shit I have done and like I can say, damn, like a lot of people have never done this or like they're scared to do this or they don't even know where to start. Like they don't have that push type shit.
Yeah.
So I just, I've gotten better over the years. I've grown to love it. It helps me with my anxiety. Like it puts me when I'm modeling or when I'm in front of the camera or if I'm on a runway, like my mind goes blank.
Really?
So yeah, it forces me not to think because my mind is always moving like 1,000 miles a minute. So it forces me to be in the moment, but it also forces me not to think. And with not thinking, that's when you come up with your best shit because your mind is like a playing ground. Like something could pop up and like, yeah, that's a good idea type shit. So you're not overthinking about shit.
So what made you want to model?
This is a funny story. I've always wanted to model. I used to watch America's Next Top Model with my mom, like all the seasons, and y'all, I used to stay in the mirror to the point where I used to get in trouble for being in the mirror all the time.
Really? Moms didn't like that?
They'll just be like I'll be in the mirror, they just be like, sit down, like I'll just be doing shit, like just in the mirror looking at myself type shit. So
just being a kid.
Yeah, like just enjoying, like, cause you have to with model, you have to know yourself.
Yeah.
And with knowing yourself, like when you get in the front of the camera, like you don't. I've looked at myself so much to the point where I don't need to look in the mirror when I'm modeling. I don't need that help anymore. So when people, especially when people ask me about modeling, I say your first thing is to just sit in the mirror and sit with yourself and look at all your angles, your facial features, make different faces, like do different angles and see what makes you comfortable, what makes you uncomfortable, what looks good, and like what doesn't look good. And that's how you learn your body. Like you can't just, I don't know, I guess people think it's easy. It's not easy to look like something. You have to practice. You're not gonna like, I know some girls like, and they're like, yeah, I'm a model, and I'm just like, okay, like let me see some of your pictures. And it's just like, I'm not gonna put nobody down because like you always have to start from somewhere, but you also have to have that drive to get better. Like I should see progress. If you've been modeling for 4 years, your pictures should not look the same from when you first started modeling at all. That means you're not progressing in what you're doing. That means you're not practicing. You're not putting in the effort to actually like get better. So I'm grateful for modeling. It has brought me a lot of opportunities. Like some things that I never would have imagined. It went from modeling to being in music videos to being in movies to like just like increasing. So
yeah,
I thank God for my talent.